Okay.
Or sorry, if I get attacked, I'm gonna ready to move.
All right.
Okay.
So redoing your ready, Grinthark. he's just standing there. Apparently,
These spells are really destructive.
I know, it's fun. It smells like sulfur, though. I don't like that too much. I wonder if we can make it smell better. Grinthark is just going to remain stealthy in the bushes, even though he's not really stealthy. It's probably his giggling that is giving him away. The fire drake sees somebody trying to outfire him.
Uh-oh.
He's going to come over to say hello.
Hey, Mr. Dragon Man, how you doing?
It flies at 60.
It's a fly at 60 time to do.
Let's see the range of its fireball.
Oh no! They don't. What happened to I just doing like a 3d6 to the one guy kind of drinks?
Yeah, we like them.
Where they had like the scorching ray equivalent. See, we actually spread out into the anti-fireball formation, potentially by accident.
That was all accident, dude. This just got over here and back over there.
Okay, so that was one move. It's going to move again. And then its third move, it's about 40 feet off the ground, and it flies right into the cloud that is still sort of there from the two fireballs. Roaring at all of you.
Rene's looking at the bow, looking at the thing. Nibbles.
He's still way off the ground, I'm assuming.
Nibble. 40 feet.
Yeah, I can't get that. Okay.
Okay.
Nibbles is going to rage. Ready and attack. The dragon comes for him. He's like a snake.
Well, you're just like going to face tank the dragon. You're like. Wow.
Hello to everybody on the stream.
Fabian? Fabian's.
Fabian's. Oh my.
Grinthark's no longer Chuck.
Lone, not 47 points.
Fabian is going to
Nope.
move here. Kind of hide behind the tree here.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to what's it called again?
Inspire Courage.
Inspire courage. Thank you.
He's going to Bond Song?
Yes, he's bald zoning.
Bond Song.
Inspire courage, and
Which will not stack with the luck power, but that's fine.
no. And I guess he moves. That's it. That's all I can do.
Okay, so you're playing your flute.
Plus
in
one.
the bushes.
Yep.
0.
Zira. Sorry, my wife is actually texting me to get the stream address. She wants to do spying. Zira is going to. Give me 1 second. I want to see how far Searing Light goes.
Searing light?
Pretty far.
It's pretty far.
120 feet. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I think everybody's kind of too far away, so she's going to delay.
0's delay.
Yep.
Okay.
Renee's going to use an action to go that one.
With the bow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
You feel this when you cry out. There's these reddish runes or lights that come out of the runes. You're pretty sure because the dragon is red, and you feel this this surge of anger and power that flows from the bow.
All right. Now it does additional damage. I don't know if it has a bonus to hit though. Just damage.
Does that cost a resonance to activate?
It does. I don't know. I'm going to assume the answer is yes.
Okay.
I want to say yes. I don't know.
Yep. So you have a limited number of times that you can oath bow a day.
Right. Exactly.
Sure.
Okay. And how far away is the dragon?
The dragon is 40 feet up.
So,
120
second
feet
range
away.
movement.
Okay.
AC 20.
Ooh, that's close. The dragon has Walk off. AC 20 right on.
Hey!
It tries to kind of like clumsily fly out of the way, and it gets it right underneath its joint between its wing and its body.
Arrow the first, 26 damage.
What the fuck?
8, 4, 6, 6.
Nice.
It now is looking in the general direction of Rene with hate in its eyes and fire in its breath.
Alright, second attack. AC 20.
Bang on again. It tries to shift the other way, but the winds are not good with it. This one hits it right in the breast.
Well,
14 damage.
I think we know where he's going.
Yeah.
Okay, the dragon is not bloodied, but it's pissed off.
Am I out of actions?
Okay, because you oath bowed.
I oath bowed it. Yeah.
These red, angry, streaking arrows going towards it, striking it twice. That was Rene, the garghouls. Alright, they see the dragon, they see the flaming thing. They move at 40. So they're going to come in. Kind of staying off the ground. I think they're going to start screeching in Nibbles and Vimaris's head. At least these six of them.
Uh-oh.
Is that considered an attack?
It is a power, so yes, you could take your ready action to move away.
Take my ready to action move away.
Okay. Now I need to figure out the.
How does that work?
No, it'll be the range. If they have to move again, then that spoiled their attack.
Okay.
Because it happens beforehand. They're kind of like, oh! As they try to do their. The mind shock.
Mind shock.
Alright, Vimaris, you move quickly back from them when you hear the buzzing kind of coming towards you. They're screeching and looking at you.
Not again!
And what you end up forcing them to do is coming and landing in this tree instead. And they're all chittering and looking down at you. And they also see Grizak. Whereas these three, I don't think Nibbles was trying to do that. So there are 3 will saves as they are forcing strange thoughts into your head. Strange buzzing. It's like you're losing consciousness but still standing.
Please, Nibbles. Don't do that to us.
The DC is only 12.
Okay, I've got a +9 here.
You're come on, Nibbles. Do it. Get it. Get some.
20.
Okay, that's save versus 1. The other 2.
Do it 2 more times. Please make more saving. Make more safe.
There's another 6 on the. There's another 6 on the left. There,
Your D is too big.
No, I get that all the time.
There's another 6 guys on the left.
Yep, we're coming.
Yes.
Okay, Nibble just shakes it off. He's too angry. He's too rageful.
No Nibbles.
And then this group is
Oh God.
coming in.
Where are they going?
They're still flying. They're above the trees. They're like 60 feet up. Because they're going down the hill. They didn't actually descend.
Can you zoom on the thingy?
Yep.
Okay. Oh God.
They're kind of swooping in behind.
I think they're trying to surround us. Zira is like tapping Ziva. There.
You're like the spotter to the fucking sniper.
Tap, tap, tap.
Alright, that was Rene, then the garghouls, then Grizak.
Grizak gets to go?
Yep.
We'll see if he prepared a different third circle spell.
Question. What level... Can I draw a line from the Drake all the way down through a bunch of these?
I don't know if electric arc works that way. Or is there another
No
star?
electric arc.
Okay.
This is... what I'm looking at is a lightning bolt. Which is a...
Oh, lightning bolt goes between 2 creatures now.
No, it doesn't. It's just a straight line.
Okay.
Oh, from your position?
It's 60 feet, but I'm extending it to 90 feet.
So you can get the 2 that are these 2 and the dragon with your lightning bolt.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Astro boom.
Okay, so Grizak's not riding the dragon.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought I was in the other, the pointer.
You
The,
could probably
what do you call it?
yeah. Or did you move already?
No, he needs
Grizak
to
from behind
use
the
the extra
tree.
action to make
Actually,
it.
to make it
do I
longer.
have to extend? I don't have to extend it. I still have a move after this.
So,
Okay.
so
You could increase the DC by using Sparky's power. This is
Yes, I will. So
Okay.
it becomes 20.
Sparky's like floating around Grizak's head and like shocking. There's this huge nimbus of light. You're like, what the hell is this? As you rock a 3rd level spell, a massive jolt of lightning goes
5,
blasting towards these 2 creatures that have already been fireballed and the flame drake.
20.
Yeah.
So DC 20 for these guys.
Okay, what's the damage?
This thing does a 4d12.
They're just playing with dice now. They're just
They're just making things up.
20.
the right amount of damage. The perfect amount of damage. 19 is baloney.
Right, even if they make 20s, then they make they do nothing. So
It's a critical success.
23 and a 7. So the lightning bolt roasts these 2 bat-like creatures. They go plummeting to the ground, raining all around. Nibbles standing there with his sword yelling.
How's the Drake
Oh, yeah,
do
the
it?
dragon. Picking on his saves. It's his best save. No, it isn't.
But he's gonna roll 1.
I'm gonna make him blind.
18.
Ooh, you
Failed.
take 20 damage.
20 electrical damage. Okay, the flame drake is electrocuted, and he is bloodied because of that. He's now looking at Grizak. And we're from Mars, Grizak and Spark. Ziva.
Tap, tap, tap. Over there.
I think I've got one left. I've got one more in me, she says.
Oh, don't eat the trees.
The trees will grow back.
Want to play a druid? Alright, so Ziva rocks off a fireball, which ends up hitting this group of 6 garghouls. 66 points of damage for 17. And failed, critical fail,
Critical fail. That one's dead.
fail, made it.
So it's damage.
So it's 17 damage.
So there are a bunch of wounded ones, 1 dead one, and 2 just lightly roasted ones.
It's dead. A little bit of fire. They banked away at the last moment while the others just caught it. The one that exploded, that critically failed, the P had exploded right at the center of it, right in its mass, and sort of ripped through it, and flames went everywhere. You're probably not taking that guy.
Here's a good
prisoner.
part. You have to read a lot.
So we're okay.
How do these bits?
We need to get one alive, remember?
Vamaris, you already took your ready to action, although ready to action doesn't change your initiative order. So, Vamaris, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Lamaris,
Oh yeah, really doesn't change your initiative.
so he's going to pull out a sling
Okay.
and 2 actions. He's going to hit the ones that are injured. Actually, no, just 1, and then he's going to move.
Okay. Which one?
Doesn't matter. Pick the one that's above him. Sorry, can't pick.
Sure, the
That
one
one.
that's closest. Okay. No range penalty.
Yep.
I don't think you're trained with slings,
I'm not.
so that's a -2.
Yep.
Plus level, plus dex.
Which is also a -2. I mean, he's not very dexy for a monk. Why does it be negative?
Plus 3.
Yeah. Oh, hey,
Not that bad.
it's got better.
The elf monk slinging stones.
7, so
Actually, you're
minus
about
2 you
shooting
said? No,
for
I have it in here.
first
It's 7 already. So 1d20.
Or make a cast stone joke.
16.
Hit by 1.
Awesome.
You strike the creature. It does not like it. You do more than 3 damage.
Yeah, I'm adding strength to this thing, right?
Yes, it's a
Yeah,
propulsive
I have a
weapon.
force.
Okay, you hit it in the face with a stone, and it kind of falls unconscious, and the fall kills it.
Pulsive weapon only half damage.
Sorry, I think it's yeah. The composite bow is propulsive. It's not the other one. Yeah, the slings are full damage.
Grinthark.
Throwing stuff.
Actually, I was moving.
Yep.
Did I notice that the creature is looking at Grizak? Where do I think sense motive? Where is the creature going?
It's looking at what just zapped it last, but it is flying in the general direction of the middle of your group.
Love to grid.
Okay, so he's gonna go over here to get ready to. Actually, no, ready. It takes an action to ready an action.
Two actions. To ready an action.
One to ready and then one to do.
No. Two
It
actions.
takes two to ready.
Two to ready a single action.
Okay, so it's your full turn.
So can you ready a spell that requires
Only a single action spell.
Like a heal.
Because those spells are actions to cast. Anything that's an activity.
Alright.
Okay, so
So you can like ready a heal.
He thinks it's still gonna go after Rene.
Okay.
Why can't I target?
Where are you moving?
Oh, sorry. There we go. There.
Okay. The dragon breathes. It spits a little gout of flame, kind of like a little meteor that erupts over here.
Oh, buddy.
Fire erupts in the ground
Yeah.
as it gets Zero, Ziva, and Rene.
Okay. Ow.
That bad.
Dab up that.
28 fire damage.
Right. Let's not fail this save.
DC is 18.
Yeah, don't roll ones because that ones will be real bad.
Yeah, plus 8 is. No, I have to roll.
Ziva has 46 hit points.
Yeah. You know, this is like Rene. If he critically fails, this is like gets knocked out.
Oh.
All right, Ziva's save. Bardsong doesn't give anything to this.
No.
Yeah, she gets a 12. She fails, but she doesn't critically fail.
You don't think?
Zira gets a 21.
Okay, so 28 is 28.
How many hit points does she have left?
Not many.
So she's bloodied.
I hate fireballs.
And what was DC?
18.
Rene evades. Fuck you, dragon.
Did you nat 20 that?
I
Oh, okay. So you managed to kind of like stumble back in the hill and raise your dragon shield and get that, and then Zira, most of the blast hit Ziva.
Can you put 14 on my token, please?
14.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll do it.
Thank you. No. On Zira.
Oh, 0, sorry.
Rene did it like a boss. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and Ziva's crying at the pain.
Heal
me,
help me! Reset those two, please. Thank you. Just leave it blank. Right.
Okay, the drakes have supernatural abilities to move really quickly, so it's gonna use its a daily power to gain an extra move,
Okay. That's cool.
and it's gonna land
On Grizak.
next to Grizak,
Hey, Grizak.
and its last two actions are gonna be to bite Grizak,
That is so cool.
That's pretty cool.
and then it banks towards Grizak, landing on the ground.
Is it within 100 feet of Rene?
It's gonna use its jaws and its tail on Grizak, just because it's.
Yep.
Yeah, boy.
All right,
That's
Jones.
for me.
AC 32.
Crit.
Okay, 2d10.
Now my shield is still not up, right? I have to.
You have to
use my
actively
action.
shield
Yeah.
up.
So that's crit.
Okay. Are you resistant to fire at all?
No.
Alright.
Wow.
Grizak gets bit.
I took care of all the trees.
Grizak's getting bit and sort of chomped on for 35 points of damage.
Oh, he's still good.
I'm not bloodied yet. Well,
It's chomping and chomping, and Grizak's like,
I'm immune to teeth. I'm immune to teeth.
it's kind of lifting him up, and then finally it drops Grizak back down in the bushes, and the tail comes hammering in towards him.
I hate scorpions.
This lands next to you and busts up one of the roots of the trees.
okay, miss.
AC 13.
That's a miss.
Okay, it's on the ground. It sort of growls at everyone else, letting you know that this is its prey. Why it chose Grizak, you're not sure, but nibbles.
It's kind of like liking spicy food, just like the nasty Grizak.
Going to.
You got filthy one now.
And then
Okay, there is a flat-footed condition applied to the dragon now, because Grizak is threatening it.
Yeah, everybody threatens. Like,
Yep. Dragon turns around, hisses at you.
So that lowers its AC, doesn't give me a bonus.
Yeah,
to hit.
correct.
Okay, so I just. Oh, that's songs to it. 31.
It's AC 18, that's a critical hit.
Okay, and the next attack. Plus 20.
it
That's
hits.
a hit.
Oh, bye-bye, dragon. Dragoon.
So first one's the critical hit with the dragon slaying sword.
So that's 6d12. Plus, who's it attacking next? I wonder.
Plus 7.
It's attacking whatever it's in its afterlife.
Okay, now do I double? The,
Wait, Mark is hitting something? Yeah, exactly.
and I double the strength and damage on a crit. I can't remember because it's been so long since I crit anything. I don't think I've
Double
crit anything
damage.
in this game.
I think you double the strength damage. I don't
Yeah.
think it's doubled for each plus.
No.
Double dice.
No. It's
No.
the strength damage is doubled. Yeah.
Okay, so my rage is also doubled, I think. So that's plus 12.
So let's be fair here. Nibbles has critted before, but I was rolling for him.
Yeah, that's true.
And then you were using a medium-sized weapon, like a weapon appropriate for your character's size category. So this just proves Rene right.
62 damage on the first hit.
Bye-bye,
On the
dragon.
first hit.
So that hit goes right into the dragon's neck, and it slumps down to the ground. It has 0 hit points and dying condition
And
1.
he hits it again for 27.
You just hit it again.
I
So
guess.
it gains dying condition 2.
No, but how much did you hit it by? And what's its AC right now?
However,
it's not-
just because it's a bastard, it's going to use its reaction to get the extra movement. It can't use its reaction
Yes, correct,
to gout the flame at you. So there are flames that come out of its wound, but you're sort of pulling your sword back in a way where the flames are coming off to the side. So it's got still 0 hit points and dying 2. And just in case Grizak decides to heal it.
No! Come back, Scorpion.
Get over here.
It's got a tail, ain't it?
Huh.
Thanks.
Okay then. Maybe the CR of the real dragon is gone up by 1.
That's not how this works. No.
Not how it works, big guy.
Fabian, what are you doing? Fabian's like stopped his note for a moment.
Let's see how close this
I want to make a bard who plays a slide
Everyone's
whistle.
so far away.
Just a theremin or something like that.
Fucking little.
He's gonna.
There's like 2 songs on the theremin.
He's going to move
Good times.
That's actually a pretty good like vocal
That
theremin.
was pretty good,
to
Marty.
here.
I just have to go to on 2.
Why? Oh, that's why it's not moving. Move to here and continue his.
No more 80s for you.
fire courage.
Okay,
No, that's
continuing his inspired
Oh.
courage as he's piping along.
No, he's gonna try and fascinate these 4.
The ones that just got fireball?
Yes.
Can you fascinate multiple?
I can fascinate up to 4 creatures.
Why are you such a monster?
Well, I've got to get a critical success.
Because they're in combat.
Because
Right?
they were in combat, so this
Okay.
is, in truth, not likely, but I want to try it.
I died.
Alright, their will saves are +6.
So it's against their 1d20 plus 6, right? Or it's against their 16, right? He does.
Oh, yeah, so this is their
16.
will DC, is what you're
Yeah.
trying to hit with your
Yeah.
power. Okay.
With my power, so this is
16 is the DC, sir.
it's unlikely, but I want to try it.
Oh, baby. 26. 26. Yeah.
Then,
What do you mean it's unlikely?
How high up?
That's
are
not
you?
your bonus.
20, 30 feet.
20, 30 feet.
33. Roll.
Critical success, what happens?
4 of them are like, ooh.
They on their turn,
towards you,
I think
or-
they have to go towards him for.
Okay.
Bring him down here.
That's what Grizak
And
says.
that's where they're
Right
coming.
there.
Zira had a delayed of some sort.
Yeah. She delayed. She's going to heal her sister.
Okay. Oh, it hurts!
It would be. Give me a second. I think heal one up again.
Priestley.
Nice, Mark. Nice, Mark. You are rolling good at the wrong fight.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as we fight the dragons, be like 2,
Twos,
1, 1.
0.5 roll. 2.5.
So, sorry.
You better.
Heal comes up too much in the thing.
I know.
All right. So it is.
2d8 plus your thing.
No. It's +1, 2d8. So it's 2d8, 4d8, 5d8, 68. 68 plus 4 healing.
Wow.
Priestlier.
Now, is that 2 levels higher? Is that 2 levels higher?
That's a third circle
Do you gonna
spell.
roll?
Yes, I can.
Impressive.
Circle. 24 healing.
It's mostly better, she says. She'll 4 damage.
It's going to leave a scar.
It still hurts a little bit. It's just that whining. Renee, if Zero doesn't have any other actions.
Well, that was 2 actions. Zero will then raise a shield.
Okay.
Renee?
He was trying to get behind it.
Rene is going to. His oath has been satisfied, I believe.
The dragon isn't dead yet.
Let me. I'll check to see if it says if it's like knocked out or dead. Because if it's dead, then the whole.
It's a dumb power.
Well, no, it's not a dumb power. It's just like. Well, it's a dumb power for creatures that end up having like the states. Destroy.
It's still alive.
Creature is slain. Renee's gonna shoot the bound dragon.
Dragon! Alright, so it loses like what? 4 of its AC?
6.
6?
Yeah.
Even though it's ranged?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Doesn't do the
Prone do anything to it or not?
Oh, sorry. The prone, correct.
Still, 29 is.
That's a crit.
You created it, yeah.
Alright, so it gets 2 dying conditions.
It's already at 2.
And it's already 2, so you stick an arrow in the side of its head, and it dies. Last go to flame.
We're here till Thursday, Drake. Then I'm going to attack the one of the garghouls, one of the ones that are near Grizak.
Okay, they're up in the tree.
AC 17.
Hits.
Max damage 18.
18 damage, it already had 10 damage, so it falls from the tree, dying as it hits the ground and kind of rolls into the others.
Alright, and then last arrow at
Roll for the crowd.
one of the other ones in the tree. One of the ones in Grizak. AC 7.
No, that misses.
Archery is really. It's pretty good.
I think because you're a fighter.
It's because I'm a fighter, magic bow, and then a high strength score.
Yeah.
Cool.
Garghouls. This one is going. Nope.
Why?
Flying back into the mist. These two, up in the tree, swoop forward to here. No, they're looking down at Nibbles. These ones didn't cast on you, so they're gonna turn and try to invade Nibbles' mind.
Okay.
2 will say DC 12.
I think you become hardened to it.
No, yeah, but like
Hard
this is like
bolster,
they have like
bolster, that's
people around them. And they go like you.
Yeah, they can go around the clock.
26 and 17.
Nice. Okay, so Nibbles is not falling for their mind tricks. However, the mind tricks of Fabian, these creatures are all now landing next to him and just sort of like swaying to his fluty music.
Yeah, Flutie is right.
They've got their defenses down. They're all kind of swaying. They're really weird. And they smell like an oiled licorice smell.
Okay.
I hate licorice.
And like clams, recently shucked clams.
I prefer the clams, to be honest. I prefer clam.
Okay, and then the other one is like flying away. Doesn't screech, just decides it's not
Nuts
gonna
to this,
have any of this.
Take one of them alive, remember? We need to have a talk with it.
Grizak,
Right. So
you don't know what they're doing. They're kind of swaying to the music.
Hey, you want one alive? Alright.
I'm gonna get into position and burning hands these guys. Like this. And I don't think I hit the tree if I only hit like these three.
I think you just hit these 3.
Correct. This is a heightened spell. This is being cast at second level.
Cool.
Generally it does 2d6. Now it's going to do 4d6.
All right, so Grizak tries to avoid trees, hitting these creatures.
16 damage.
Wow. 8, I think, will drop them all except for the last one. So let's just make sure.
They don't roll 20.
Yeah.
Obadiah, why?
19 is what you're trying to get for here.
You know they all made it.
They all made it, and the one. I don't think I
But yeah, these guys are dropped. They're not falling from great height, so they're actually dying 1.
No.
And then this one is injured badly.
Is it still fascinated? I think it takes damage, or it has to make a save, I assume, right? The one that I hit and is under fascination.
Probably.
I think here. Let's take a look at what it's fascinated. I think attacking it might have broke it.
I'm assuming it does.
That one, however, is still swaying. Yeah, I think this one's like shaking it off, realizing it's in a bad spot.
It's fascinating performance, correct?
Ziva. It's gonna magic missile the hell out of one of them up in the tree.
Okay.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Where to give up?
Legendary version of this power is amazing.
Magic missile?
Like you fascinate.
So what?
In unlimited number of observers.
What happens when Ziva uses a second level spell to cast magic missile?
It should increase the.
Is it heightened? Magic missile is heightened. Give me a second. I don't know if it's heightened 2 though.
So she's going to use 3 actions. So she gets 3 missiles.
So there's 3 missiles.
So she loses a second level spell
You shoot
slot.
1 additional missile with each action you spend.
No, that's not the part.
Yeah,
it's the
that's
other
the
part.
three
It's the
That's
heightened.
heightened plus 2. No, that's heightened plus 2. You shoot 1 additional missile with each action you spend.
Right, but that would make it a third circle spell. So as a third circle spell, you can shoot out 6 magic missiles.
Okay, she's going to blast the 2 in the trees. She's going to put 3 magic missiles on one and 3 magic missiles on the other.
She's got a third left?
She has 1 third left.
Okay.
Boom! 9 damage. She's yelling at 12 damage. Grizak is yelling about not burning the trees. An angry swarm of missiles, pink, come flying at Aziva's hands. 3 in one hand, 3 in the other, hitting those 2 back-alley creatures above Nibbles. They look like they want to leave now.
You did learn something.
Of course I did. You doubt me, she says. To Mars.
How does grapple work here?
It's an athletics
So-
check.
It's a skill check.
Athletics. Okay. So
There's still one swaying to the music.
Yeah, Mars is going to move over to that guy.
Dance with me,
Athletics. Okay, so he'll move over to him and grapple him.
Right, I believe that's some sort of grab.
Yes.
It's a grab check from the athletic skills. It's this. I am that boy.
46.
Grabbed. You're in a place where another creature makes. You know, if you attempt.
Grapple, yeah. Grapple DC versus the opponent's fortitude DC. Oh, these things. Eek.
It's a fort save. You fort save versus grapple.
I guess.
That's.
I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, that's weird.
On the heart of it, that just feels like unnecessary change.
Yeah.
But it makes grapple easier.
Yeah.
It makes grapple easier.
Yeah, it does. Okay. Alright, so I move over and it's one action to grab, correct?
Yeah, its fort DC is 13.
Okay.
1 for its level and 2 for its con.
So if you took that power, then you could auto grab
Or
guys
two
because
support.
it's a combat skill thing.
Now, is there a way to increase it?
Yeah.
21.
It would be automatic.
Yeah, so you're
Which
now
is why that's broken.
grab it.
you're now grappling with this creature.
You take that power just so you can grapple
no,
children.
but what I'm saying is, so before we had grappled, can
Until they get to be like level 3, they're
Yeah.
screwed.
you know what I mean? Like that's what I'm looking for right now. Can I pin it, or is that a thing anymore?
Don't know. It seems like an excellent opportunity to find out.
This is why we're playing.
I'm going to pull up the physical rule book.
Success. Your opponent is grabbed until the end of your next turn, unless you move or your opponent escapes using the acrobatic or break the grapple with athletics. Let's have a look at pinned.
Grapple.
Yeah.
Okay, here.
I'm looking up the paper.
I don't see anything about pinning.
Either.
It might just leave
It doesn't say, but I think how it would, if it did happen, it would say, like my critical success, your opponent is restrained. It doesn't look like you can do the pinning here anymore.
No, the pin is the critical.
He's only restrained until the end of your next turn, unless you move or your.
Well, no, it gets restrained. Like restrained is a thing.
Fucking grapple. Oh, critical failure. If you were grabbed, you become restrained. Restrained is a condition. If you're restrained, you can't attempt a break grapple action until the start of your next turn.
So restrained would be the pin. You have restrained. You're also immobile and have the flat-footed conditions.
Okay.
Whereas the other one is grabbed.
Okay, just out of curiosity, what's the Drake's fort save?
You don't know.
But like, no, just like for King. Well, tell us after. But King Curiosity, like, how easy is it for the Mars to grapple?
The Mars is now grappling one of these winged creatures. They're
Yeah.
not very strong. You've kind of got its wings wrapped up around it. It's struggling, and it's now no longer fascinated from
It's
baiting.
con-based. That is so goofy. Like
Fire Drake is dead
Chuckles over here will be harder to grab than Rene
because
because it's con-based. Con is how you
because Greasy Grizak is.
Well, because it comes to greasiness.
There's one angry creature threatening Fabian, and there are 2 up in a tree.
Over there. You can't get the guy in the tree. He's just gonna smash it.
Oh, all of a sudden, Grizz actually.
Well, I didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry about your cousin.
Oh, there we go.
You hit part of the tree as the creature scrambles back from you. Fabian? Wait a second. How did the gargoyles came down to say hello.
Yeah.
And now it's Fabian's turn. Okay.
Right.
Fabian's gonna back away.
Maybe
Done
we'll
his
go
job. He dragged them down to the ground.
get within striking range.
You back away and you kind of back into the warmth of the dragon. You're like,
One of the ones in the tree, he's gonna cast Paralyze on.
ooh.
We'll save.
While I'm grappling somebody, can I attack? Is that a monk?
90.
Not because you're a monk, just because you can attack.
19 will save.
Okay, I
Yeah.
could have attacked. I could have flurried that last one.
They have decent will saves. I think it's because they're like psionic.
Probably kill them.
15.
You're paralyzed for 4 rounds.
What does paralyzed do when you're standing in a tree?
Falling.
I think there's a flat check or fall out of the tree would be my guess. Like 50-50 or 1-4 or...
It rolls a nat 20.
You
paralyzed it.
Balance.
And it just sort of like fell down to the tree a little bit, and its wings are out, and some of the branches caught it.
Figures like, oh, really?
And these two are not. Give it a different.
Why won't you fall?
Oh, sub hit straight to my brain.
He gets a will save
Each round?
to reduce the amount of time.
Okay.
To reduce, if he succeeds, he reduces the time he is paralyzed by 1 round.
And if he critical succeeds, it's
Yeah,
2
he
to shake it
breaks
off.
it, yeah.
Or just shakes it completely.
Yeah, he shakes it.
That's cool.
Zero.
Zira is going to move forward.
hurts.
You'll be fine. Zira's got like triple the damage she does.
But it burns.
You'll be fine. Move forward 1 move, and then she's going to daze one of the gargoyles.
They're like, oh man, he's gonna come over. He's gonna daze which one? The one that's aggroing Nibbles? The one that's up in the tree?
The one that's aggroing Nibbles.
Okay. Is that another will save?
Yep.
8.
It is slowed 1 and flat-footed.
Slow 1. FF.
What did you hit it with?
Daze.
Okay, it's all
Okay.
it's all fucked up and blinking its eyes. Rapidly, Rene.
Well, the ones that are in the trees are going to get shot with a bow.
Yeah, there's one that's kind of like cropped up sideways in the tree. Its wings are out. There's like shimmering magic around it. And the other one is looking around at everyone.
We'll aim for the one that's looking around first.
Then there's one that's way off in the distance. You can barely
What's
see.
its range?
That you can barely see.
That one. I want that one.
So
Give me that one.
245 feet plus 80 feet height.
So 300 feet.
And then it has the equivalent of concealment, which is, I'm not sure what that
Is it
means.
fog?
I'm already rolling my attack roll.
Fog stays close to the
Critical
ground.
hit.
I think concealment means there's a flat check of like DC 5. Like I think you need to roll 5 or higher.
I don't want to roll that, sir. I'm going to look up concealment. I don't want to roll a flat
That's awesome.
check.
That's awesome.
Concealment. Where's concealment? Concealment? Concealment. Special things that override. For example, if a creature's concealed, you must make a DC 5 flat check. Oh.
Look at you
I make it.
questioning the DM. Alright, so you're like... Arrow goes right into its back as it's trying to fly away.
4d8 plus 4 plus 2d10. 38 damage.
You see this spray and things falling into the bushes. That was 2 away from doubling its hit points, but the fall and all that.
Then he'll turn and shoot the ones in the tree. 1d20 plus.
Ziva saw that. Whoa. She's looking at you.
AC 12 against the one in the tree.
You're really angry that Vamar's come around, aren't you? He says,
Mars has done nothing this fight. Absolutely nothing.
So, in all honesty, she's not wrong, and that makes it even more frustrating. AC 17 against one of the tree. Right with the look away, looking at fucking Ziva.
fuck.
6 damage against one of the tree.
Alright.
Good work, Rene! Keep it up!
Oh, dear, Andy.
Fuck that guy.
Alright, the gargoyles. There's one that's slowed. It's trying to get away from Nibbles along the ground. So it moves along the ground to here, and then it's flying up into the tree. That's all it can do. And then this one up in the tree is gonna fuck over Fabian. Fabian, there's weird droning sound in your mind. It's almost doing this vindictively. Before it starts to fly away, regardless of the outcome. So we'll say DC 12. Okay, confused one.
50.
Simple tricks.
+7?
Yeah.
And then the one in the tree gets after a full round. Is it at the end of its turn? It gets a save.
He's easily distracted.
The paralysis at the end of its turn. It rolls a critical fails.
It does no extra.
Okay,
No extra negative
the
effect.
time ticks down.
It takes down 1. Yeah.
Okay. Does it tick down because a round has passed, or does it tick down on both ends?
It ticks down because a round is passed.
Oh, okay.
And
So
then
it's paralyzed
the
3.
save would make it tick down faster.
Okay. All right. So that creature's still just sort of like caught. The trees caught itself. When the trees aren't on fire and all blown up, they'll actually catch things when they fall.
Cool.
Yeah. And then this one that's grappling is going to attempt to break the grapple by doing a what? Feels like an athletics check. Grapple.
Grapple.
The fact that we have to look it up.
I'm still looking at grapple.
It's trying to break a grapple.
Okay, it can use acrobatics or athletics to break your grapple. You can escape or athletics or acrobatics. It's choice.
So basically, it's dex or it's grapple.
Yeah.
This creature's dex,
Plus its level.
which is 1.
And
Kids roll well.
which is against the athletics DC of your boy.
My athletics DC?
Yep.
19 then. It's 10
It's a
plus.
16.
That is
And
have
when
fun.
it attempts again. I think
There's a
penalty?
critical failure penalty. Like if you critical fail,
Okay.
it.
So it's my athletics is a +9 and it's 10 plus.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're correct.
Now it can attempt again as another action. Does it take the multiple attack penalty? Action?
Give me a second. It is
the
a.
question was if I grapple again, do I take the penalty?
It's a skill check, but I believe it's
Yeah. So the question is, does grapple incur the multiple attack penalties, and
Does
then
it count
does
as an
breaking
attack?
the grapple incur the
And
penalties?
escape.
I have a feeling it doesn't on both ends, but then why wouldn't you just end all of your attacks with grapple?
Grapple. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ha! Grab you by the thing.
Pathfinder playtest, grapple, multiple attack penalty.
Multi grapple.
Can't stop this feeling.
No. I'm gonna look. Where's the multi attack penalty section? Maybe that describes it. Attack. Okay. Most attack rolls are made using a strike action, but attack trait sometimes appears with other spells or abilities, such as shove. Your attack modifier is equal to here. So
Multipass.
it's under the action type. If the action type has the attack thing, is where that would make it have the multi attack penalty. Alright, so actions. Come on.
It has the same action type as climb. It's just an action.
Okay. Because shove being like here, let's take a look at the skill action for shove. Because that's their descriptor of an attack like action.
Oh, does it say attack? Okay, I see it. Break grapple doesn't have a thing. Grapple has attack.
Right. So grapple has a multi attack penalty.
Yep.
The break grapple does not.
Break grapple does not. Okay, so that means it's just going to keep on rolling until it succeeds.
Okay.
Or critically fails. It gets a critical fail.
So now it's got a -2 on all attempts for the next round. It's got a -2 to its grapple.
Okay. And then it fails by 9.
Which is not a critical fail.
But it's got a wait.
The -2 is already in there. So now I believe Vamaris has in mind, it has additionally has a -2 to its DC for the next round.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the creature's still in your grasp. It's trying to struggle. It's trying to crawl away. And you're
Books are better than the silly PDF with non-searchable names of things, because you're just going to call this friggin' Apple or the. We're going to call the power the. You'll never.
That was the garghouls, so that one's paralyzed. This one's being grappled, and a couple of them are trying to fly away, albeit slowly. Grizak and Ziva.
Give me a reflex save because I'm hitting you with an electric arc.
Which ones?
The one up here. Sorry, the one up.
These two?
I can't read. Well, I don't know how this really works because it can arc between two of them. The range of my spell, I'm extending to 60 feet.
Okay, so that guy's
Oh, no,
too
I
far
can- I
away.
can
That
do
guy's.
I have to hit the guy at the bottom.
Okay, these two on the bottom you can hit. Or the one up in the tree that's paralyzed in that one.
One up in the tree and that one. Extending it to 60 feet. Yeah, should be able to hit both of them.
Alright. Paralyzed, does that affect saving throws? And dex?
Makes you flat-footed and immobile. Well, that's interesting, actually. This is the. Does the paralyzed guy still have a giant bonus to his reflex save?
We hit the new level of spells, and now we're going through a whole bunch of checks
New rules.
that we haven't even touched.
Yeah.
Okay, well the second guy failed. The slow guy failed, so roll damage.
Okay.
Paralyzed provides what? Immobile?
I'm looking for conditions right now.
Because paralyzed is not in
6
the
damage.
friggin'
6
illustrious
damage?
terms.
Okay, so that kills this one. Falls out of the tree. And then this guy might have. He rolled 25 on his save without any penalties for being paralyzed.
So if you have a -6, I haven't seen a -6 anywhere though.
I'll just take off the 3. Can't find anything else. We'll have the 3. So you get shocked a little bit. Sparkly joins your side again. Ziva. I don't think he's wasting it. Oh, there's one more that's trying to get away.
Yeah, this one. Where's that one?
So she's going to take a move and
Did you
whip
magic
off
missile that?
2 magic missiles against it. She'll do a 2-action magic missile
Okay.
for 2d4 plus 2. It's 2 screaming pink bolts.
It describes paralyzed like it's a condition. And how come I can't find it in the conditions section?
They strike the back of the creature, which then strikes the side of the tree, the swift crack of its head, and it's now rolling down the hill, and she's... I got it!
Frozen in place, flat-footed. So you still your reflex save is appears to be
Still
untouched.
Save.
That's good.
Yeah, it's you just flat-footed.
Okay. Ziva, I got it! She says to Zira, he's really mad.
Maybe it's the ghost.
Oh, maybe you should pay more attention to him. Half-elves aren't so bad.
Well, fantastic!
Vamaris, you're wrestling with this fucking
I guess
creature.
I'll agree grapple it. Actually, can I flurry it with unarmed strike? Sorry, to do non-lethal damage.
Yes.
Oh, let's do that. Let's knock it out.
Okay, so you kind of let it go as it's trying to crawl away, and then you're biffing it in the back of the head.
Yep. Does this thing? I don't think this has any damage, right?
It does.
Yeah, see.
So non-lethal damage will take you to. Will also take you on to, but it won't take you to dying. Let's take you to unconscious.
Yeah, just roll to hit and roll damage. Like normal.
Okay. Is Bard Song still going or not?
No, it's not.
Okay. What's its AC?
15.
Good. Crit. I was flurrying. D20. 5. Okay.
Did it hit?
4D8. First one is 48 plus 8? Plus 4? Plus 8, sorry. 28 then? Yeah, he's unconscious.
Okay, swift roundhouse kick as it looks back at you when you sort of let it go. It thought it was getting away. Whack! It's now eating grass. Let's get this one the blue dot. Well, the rest of them are probably being.
That's what the rolls today, guys. Let's save them. Let's save them.
Yeah, there's still that one paralyzed up in the tree. Grinthark. Oh man, fucking shoot, fucking fishing barrel, man. He's just behind a tree laughing. He hits the guy right on 2d4.
He knows he's going to just wander around and pick up all the daggers, right?
He doesn't kill the creature. He's like, oh man, I'm just stuck in his wing, man. So he moved, shot a dagger. He's got another dagger. I guess he'll shoot that one.
He's doing stealth. He's doing sneak attack, right?
He misses on the second one. Oh man, fucking.
Is he doing sneak attack?
Why is it all fucking stuck like that, man? Nibbles.
Nibbles is fatigued.
Nibbles too good.
He drops his sword and pulls out a javelin. Me finish.
Creature's like a fucking target out of the tree.
So it's just flat-footed. That's all paralyzed does.
Yep.
Paralyzed is like
And you can't do that.
it won't fall out of the tree. Paralyzed while flying. That would be the.
That would be the thing. Yeah.
Giant life.
Because it can still think. It knows what's going on. His little pad thing is actually
Really handy.
pretty good little thing. He's got with the case and the. It actually makes me think of getting one of those stupid oversized cell phones just for that.
Natural 20.
Oh, what's your strength damage?
I figured
right
it
now
out.
it would be plus.
I figured
6
it out.
because he's fatigued.
With
With that as critical.
Ron's running on all these
So then,
computers, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is
No.
12
here.
plus 2d6, basically.
Ah,
Yeah, you
No, no, no. It's 2d6
Okay. Yeah, you stick it into its side. It then kind of comes crashing out of the tree because it's dead.
So did you hear Ahmed's theory about why Modron is being so nice?
Why?
Because it knows we're on the network. We could
Same
physically
room.
harm him.
It's like, no, don't change my code.
Would you like to play a friendly game of chess?
Not war. No, not war. Funny. Is that it, Modron? It is all quiet at this point. Creatures are all dead. Just slightly on fire tree and the crackle of heat coming from the flame drake. Vimara's basically knocked out one. Grinthark fishes his dagger out and is just like stabbing the other ones. I got one. Oh man, I got 3 of them, man.
Renee's gonna scan this horizon to see if there's any other ones.
Don't fucking pick up yourself, man.
Okay, Grizak just started healing himself. He took a buttload of damage.
That seems to take care of it.
This good sword for dragon.
She smiles at Nibbles.
My elbow still has a burn on it.
Everybody, Rene turn into healer. The thing we do. No, everybody come together. We're going to channel positive energy.
Grinthark doesn't come over. He's rooting through. Oh man, they don't know all the fucking glass daggers, man. What's going on? Shit, man. What are they all-
The DM thought it was probably bullshit to give that many daggers.
Or the ones that came in to
Go with
attack.
the scouts or
The
the.
good,
Yeah.
the good stuff. Oh man, fucking this shit's trash, man.
You know, they never actually got to use any of those kind of attacks. We have no idea what they had for gear. Okay, we'll do 2 channels. I can't extra action on the channel because I don't have enough jiggy dance. Although with haste I could. So 30 healing to everyone.
Wow.
Much better.
How many spells was that?
2.
I shall never tire of the touch of Leo.
Ziva smiles a smile that she wants to. Looks like she wants to pounce, but she's just.
Oh god. My god. Rene is going to.
Scylla snarled a little bit, like